Am I live on both channels? I sure hope so. Don't see me on YouTube yet. YouTube Studio? Okay, I'm live on Twitch. At least. What about YouTube? Oh, we are. Okay, cool. Hello, Hitoyama-san. Welcome in. Okay. This is basically the stream where I feel like I would be really guilty if I don't stream and then I just waddle away into Japan for like 11 days. And that would make like 2 weeks of not streaming. But I don't have the time. So I literally have a meeting in 2 hours. Or literally 1.5 hours now. Jeez. And some of you might think, it's local time 12:33 a.m. Why do you have a meeting at 2 a.m.? Well, you know, the people that I'm doing the project with don't live in my time zone. So I'm packed even in the middle of the night with things to do. And I thought to take the time while waiting before the meeting starts to try to maybe get a little cute sticker design out. I don't even know. At the same time, also have some updates with you guys before I, you know, head off to Japan for an 11-day trip. Yeah, okay. So the idea here is that I have an event that I'm going to. It's VCT Pacific Stage 2 Grand Finals next week. So literally 7 days from now. The weekend of 30th and 31st August, I'll be in the live stage of, you know, the games that like you guys have been watching me watch. So I was thinking to like design like a sticker to print to give out to like fans or maybe even the players. And I thought, what would be like a harmonious sticker that anybody would like to take? And I would imagine at a VCT Pacific event, obviously you gotta say VCT Pacific region is on top. So I thought that might be the quote that I go with for the sticker design. That's why you guys can see my references look like this. So we're trying to like assert dominance that our region's the best with the sticker is my idea for now. Yeah. Oh, hello Goto. Hello MGO2. Hello Faris R. Rashid on YouTube. Might be a little bit late that you hear me say hello because I think the YouTube stream has like a 15-second delay. But I'm happy to see you anyway. Hello. Like first chat on the YouTube live. Rare occurrence. Might be oops. Okay. Let's get focusing because I don't have a lot of time left until my 2 a.m. meeting in 1.5 hours. Jeez. Okay. So I'm thinking, I don't know. I like this really really teal color. I feel like that would really stand out. And of course, we also have goodbye. We also have am I writing? Oh my god. Ooh, hello. That's why. I haven't used the Wacom in a sec. Okay, yes. We have the VCT Pacific logo. This is taken from like their very own merch page that will be stuff that we could purchase if we're at the event itself. And this is so cool. I'm definitely buying this. I thought to like maybe have the VCT Pacific logo somewhere. Have this teal color, which we can color pick. Oops. Okay. I want this color somewhere. And then I want this on top somewhere. And this is a reference of the logo that I thought would be nice to have in there. This is literally the only ideation I have at the moment. Like, it's very bare. Oh no. I want a hikopiko sticker. There's plenty, to be honest. So, hit me up. Wait, I can show you what I have. Or what's existing. Let's find it. Wait! Oh my, Unagi! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, I literally just started stream. I don't have a lot of time to stream even. I have like a 2 a.m. meeting. But anyway, hello Unagi-chan. Thank you so much for the raid. Fear the Unagi. Yes, but I love Unagi though. Like, both in the person and the meat. Yeah. Hi Unagi. Yeah, I have a 2 a.m. meeting. Literally. Sad, right? Thank you so much for the raid though. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Well, hold on. Oh my gosh. I forgot about like shoutouts. So, hello Unagi, Farah said on YouTube. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the moment, Unagi. So somebody on YouTube just said hello. Oh, you were playing Val. I wish I was. I wish I had the time. Oh, shit. Did you have good games though? Oh my god. Hi YouTube. Unagi said hi to you, Faris, instead in case you want to know. Thank you so much. I appreciate the raid. I didn't expect there to be a large crowd at this time of the night for me. So basically what I'm doing, I'm about to fly to Japan on Wednesday. And then on Saturday and Sunday, it's the VCT Pacific Grand Finals weekend. And I'm attending it. It's my first VCT live event. So I was thinking to like, alongside the sticker that I already made for the paper Rex, like the ones that I already have printed, I thought to maybe make something new that's like VCT Pacific related. And I wonder if I can design it within the time remaining until 2 a.m. My meeting starts. Something to do with Pacific on top. Pretty much that's what it is. Yes, I'm going in person to Tokyo. Yes, I am. So the whole thing was actually like a little bit unplanned. I was going to go to Tokyo and Osaka already. But we were meant to fly back on the 29th of August. So one day before the finals weekend. So we were gonna fly back from Osaka until the VCT Pacific finals were announced to be in Tokyo instead of Korea. And I was like, what the hecky? So me and my little bro who are VTT watchers, we literally scrambled, called the airline. We said we gotta take the chance. We're in Japan during the Japan, like, you know, so we extended our trip by 2 extra days. We extended or changed our flight from the Osaka one back to a Tokyo flight. And then we had to find accommodation for these extra days. And we have to book a Shinkansen from Osaka back to Tokyo. So this is all extra cost just to go to VCT Pacific Grand Finals live for the first time. Yeah. Attending your meeting using your VTuber avatar? No, the meeting is, I mean, it's with people that know me as Hiko, so it's not like IRL work. It's like, it's to do with like collab offline stuff where I'm working as the animator. So we're working towards like ideation and stuff. And because some of them don't really live where I live, this is the time that was set for the meeting in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yep. Okay, let's get to it. Let me do some sketches. I'm thinking like simple as that. Like literally just say Pacific on top, something like that. But this is so ugly, so we're gonna try to improve that. Oh, morning Fallen. Oh yes, speaking of, everything you see on the screen seems to be very VCT-ish, right? Fallen, did you see my my Discord announcement? I feel like you would enjoy the announcement since you watch VCT. Streaming at 1 a.m. morning. Yep. You see, I'm swamped. I don't know what else to tell you guys, chat. I'm swamped. There isn't much time for me left. And I didn't want to not stream until I fly to Japan for another 11 days. That would be like 2 weeks of not streaming. So I took the little time I had, free time, in 1 hour and 20 minutes of free time to do a little short update stream. Just chat with you guys until I inevitably have to go to a 2 a.m. meeting. Yes, Fallen, I have a 2 a.m. meeting. We were just discussing that with chat. Sag. I mean, do you guys think having it be the arrow is wise? I mean, it could look like a house though. I don't know. That's idea 1. Idea 2. Why is your meeting at 2 a.m.? Because the people I'm having meeting with don't live in Singapore or live near me. Or they're just night owls that don't sleep. But it's not IRL meeting. It's a Discord call with certain collab partners for certain undisclosed project. What else can I do? How do I incorporate this logo? I want this logo. Maybe I have the logo be like... I don't know. Let me be bad and trace. Just for the concept. OMG. I just realized my Spotify's on loop. I mean, it's a cute song though. It's a cute song to loop. But I should press next soon. Rise Pacific. You know, I'm so busy to the point I haven't even watched a single playoffs game. Like, even though these are the games that should be the most important for me to watch, because I'm about to go to the literal event where I watch the finals live, I haven't been able to even watch a single game. That's how busy I got. I don't know what happened. It's always like that before I, like, go overseas. For some reason, like, all the stuff start piling up, all the people start wanting to meet, and it's like, I'm back-to-back packed, and it literally, I can't. Like, I really wished that the week before I fly to Japan, I would have streamed more often for you guys, but it's evidently, you guys know that that wasn't the case. I'm so, like, socially, my battery is dead, I tell you guys. And I'm also working to the bone a little bit. I don't know, work is also piling up. Bro. But it's also semi my fault in a sense, because some of these projects I did willingly take up myself. And a lot of them is like, do it in your free time type. So, because I have a full-time job, and because I'm taking up these free projects... Wait, not free projects that are, you know, gonna eat into free time. So where's the time for sleep or stream? Absolutely none. Nope, there's none. So... I know some of you have been asking where the Hiko stream. You see, I'm asking the same question. Hence, even though I only have less than 2 hours, I still started a stream tonight because I feel like it's almost possibly maybe the final stream until I fly to Japan on Wednesday. Maybe. Because Monday and Tuesday are fully packed as well. Not to TMI, but I have a job interview on Tuesday even. Like right before my flight on Wednesday. Of course somebody gets back to me and says they wanna... Oh my god, job interview. Domio! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. You were streaming, Domio? Long time no chat. Let me shout you out, Domio. playing CS? That's crazy. Did you have fun? Hi, Tomio. Hisashiburi. Well, it's Hisashiburi with like everybody on here, so it's been a while, everyone. Nice to see y'all. Okay, we have the Pacific logo very weirdly imitated. How do I add Pacific on top on this? I mean, it's circular, right? So one would imagine you would like probably put the words around it. Like this. But it feels too like... it feels too... Sorry, it's ugly, but yeah, you get what I mean. I think the words are not big enough and may get lost. And it looks too similar to what they already have up here. This show? Tomio Invasion. Hello, Ven365. Welcome in. You have fun, Tomio? I haven't been keeping up on stream. Hope everything has been well. Everything's been well. Thank you. Well, I've been really, really busy, so there hasn't even been any streams to catch up with anyway. I pretty much stream like once every 7 days nowadays, and that's the most frequent. I really wanted to stream more, but I got too busy. Let's think about it. Let's think of a third one, and then we narrow down what we like. I'm starting to think maybe the logo may not need to fit. Oh my god, what if like the O on the on becomes the Pacific logo? What in the world? Let's try it. Hello stream, it's bedtime for me. Good night. I mean, well, I wish it was bedtime for me too. Which, by the way, guys, yes, I still work tomorrow, and I also still have that 2 a.m. meeting. All things can be true at once, unfortunately for me. So, like, sleep is non-existent for now until it's time for me to go to Japan. Because it just so happens every single time there's a trip overseas, the scheduling is like that, bro. It looks like this is my sticker. What is your sticker? But hello, Chandu16, welcome in. It's bedtime for everyone in Singapore. Yes, are you going to bed, Drain? Oh my god, Luna! Hello! Thank you so much for throwing hearts at me. How are ya? Hey, Luna. Hope you're doing well. Doop, doop, doop. What do you guys think? Concept? The O? I don't know, because then there's the top as well. But then if we have both of them be like that, it's a little bit overkill, no? Ugh. Let's think about it. I'll think about it. Procrastinating shower again. No. What else gonna do? Maybe... I like the idea of like an arrow, but maybe it protrudes. So like... which one was this? Here. Like maybe instead of this, just have the text be a little more protruding so that there's like... it feels less rigid in a sense. Like this is the concept. Like that. Actually, that's looking not too bad as a concept. What about having the swish below like an arrow? Ooh, swish. Wait, like what? Swish. Swish below like an arrow. Something like this at the bottom. Do you mean it that way, Luna? Rise specific. The transparent part on the below part of the logo. All this? I'm not really sure if that's what you meant. My brain isn't working. It's not your fault, it's my fault. I hope the meeting at 2 AM later doesn't last too long. But it is like a concept meeting, so like it could last forever. But I'll probably like hard stop at like 2 hours into the meeting. Cause it'll be 4 AM for me, and I'll be like, I gotta work the next day, folks. Or work in 5 hours after that cutoff time. So I gotta skedaddle skedoodle, you know? Your brain is now a noodle. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. It's Ricky. Within the circle. Throwing out ideas. Within the circle. Within the circle? What circle? Do you mean the Pacific logo, right? That circle? What's the sticker for? So I'm going to the event, right? I want to be able to give like freebies to fans and maybe even players. I already have these printed from the last time I went to like a Paper X meet and greet. I met Jing and I met Spicy U, and they all have these stickers. I also went a second time to like a Paper X warehouse event, so some staff members also have this sticker. And I wanted to like make something new and fresh for like this obviously the or maybe even the only VCT event I might ever go to live. And I thought, what could be a sticker concept that would like get everybody there? Which, by the way, info on the event, I didn't know this, but Tens is going, bro. I did not know Tens was going, but he is. So this is the venue that we're going, the Lala Arena at Tokyo Bay. Special guest Yuki Chiba will be performing Shinpai Muyo. And then the show match. That's why they're there. I'm gonna be able to see X-Curate, Tens, Suzu from Zeta Game Changers, CGRS. I'm sorry, I don't know who Bunny is, but I'm sure he's also equally as goated as the rest of them. Oh my god, Suzu. I need a selfie with her. She's my goat. And then Team World. Oh wait, Team Japan, I think. Unfortunately, I don't know any. Wait, I thought Laz was coming. I don't see Laz here. Maybe Laz is there but not gonna play show match. And then the merch. I showed this to my little bro because he's gonna come with me. I said we gotta at least get the t-shirt. I'm probably getting all these stickers or badge pins because I love pins. And the towel, mayhaps. The towel, maybe. And then there is a spray in game that you can collect. And it's named Nori. I wish Nori was here for me to call him out. The Nori move spray is so cute. Tense doesn't appear on any stages but on Pacific stages. Well, he must really like Asian countries. I mean, he's always like being called in to attend these show matches. Wait, I wonder what the show match would be for. Is it just for like grand finals hype? Because usually show matches are to show something new, right? I don't think there's anything new, right? Except for Corrode, but we already did Corrode's show match during the Masters Grand Final. What's new? That's probably just for hype, I guess. Oh, but I'm so glad to see that, like, in Team World, I know 4 out of 5 of them. Maybe all of them, like, ensure their comp has chamber in it because, you know, they're about to go to France. Or all of them has Yoru. 5v5 Yorus. All Japanese players. Probably the celebrity show match, yeah. Ten's like specific more than NA, he's happy to attend them. I guess, yeah. I mean, Ten's... Correct me if I'm wrong, he has like Vietnamese roots, no? Are you going to Champs? No, unfortunately, MGO. I don't have the money to fly to France. Nor do I feel... actually, I've never flown out of Asia ever. Yeah. So I've been to Japan, I've been to Korea, I've been to Thailand, I've been to Hong Kong, I've been to Taiwan, I've been to Malaysia, I've been to Indonesia, I live in Singapore. Well, I've been to Australia, Melbourne. I've been to Melbourne. That's about it. I've never been outside of Asia. So France is really like it's a lot. Yeah, and I'll be working as well at the same time. Like, I've already cleared my leaves for this Japan trip, so I don't even have leaves anymore for France. Is Australia $4? I think because I was kind of like in a metropolitan area, like a city area of Melbourne. I don't think the stereotype holds up there. Oh, Ring Pieko, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, no. I did not see any big bugs like how the stereotype had. But I guess if you go into like the more rural parts of Australia, I'm sure you'll be able to see it, like how the internet exaggerates. Unfortunately, they get assaulted by a 5-meter spider. Why unfortunate? Is it so I can turn into a spider woman? Anyway, the merch is good. Tattoo stickers. I'll probably put them on my, like, hands. I don't know about cheek. Cheek feels a little much. Fan LD band. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah. Oh, and to those that want to know about what I pinged everybody in my Discord server for, since we're on the topic of VCT Pacific, I joined a group of people who are producing and participating in a fan project, a fan EP, where there are 5 tracks, 5 fan songs in the theme of VCT Pacific. The person that posted this tweet is the producer of all the songs, and the singer, and the lyricist. Like, shit. So I came on board as the motion designer to help bring the visuals to life. And this is the first teaser, the track visualizer to, you know, show previews of the tracks. And I want you guys to listen to it because it's fire. Like, as I was making this video edit, I was bopping. I was jumping and bopping. I was dropping. Okay. That's me. I edit. You ready? Let's get it. Winning it, that's my thing. Got a green skull, one up in the ring. Got a calm with the power. Leave you asking what's that mean. Got the Jimmy and come and catch me. I'm the master, come and don't test me. I'm breaking the score, I'm coming for more. Just want it enough, you call me undefeated. Yeah. What a good song. The brain of people that make songs. You guys bopping? You're bopping. Don't lie. you can hear this in the waiting screens of the stream. You like you can imagine it. No, it's so fitting for Valorant. And the lyric play.
Maybe I've had enough. Never thought I'd get so far. I'm front of that crowd, got a rush and I'm feeling. But everything left there without me, knocking me down. I'm still here breathing. I'm a breakthrough to the top of the world. I'm reaching so high, I'm climbing up more. Keep your eyes on the story, better off now than it was before.
That's one, which I also really like. Even though it's instrumental, which some people might feel like it's not as interesting, I actually really like the instrumental track, like where it's no lyrics. This part? Oh! Did the beat have to get so damn low and dirty? No, it didn't, but it did. You guys like the cassette tape? I added the words in. I personally, I think it looks good. But anyway, I digress. So I worked on the visualizer overnight yesterday night. Like I had no sleep, and today I had like an activity that's really like it strains you physically. It's like those types of activities where you're in a room and you gotta run around and try to clear the. Anyway, I digress. Like there's so much to do until I fly to Japan. I still have stuff I owe to the team that I have hopped on for this project. So let's see what happens in the next 2 days. Because I'm gonna try my best to not bring my laptop to Japan. Because the moment I bring my laptop, it's over for me. I am so going to end up in the workaholic state where I open my laptop every single time I'm back in the hotel. So I'm gonna try my best to rush everything and not bring my laptop to Japan. But anyway, moral of the story is find this tweet, which I will send to you guys now. Find this tweet and please like or retweet if you can, and pre-save if you click the DistroKid link. You can press pre-save if you have a Spotify, Apple Music, or iTunes account. I've already pre-saved it on Spotify, so it will immediately turn up on my liked songs after the release date. Like yeah, which I think is end of August. Yeah. I had a lot of fun. Even though you see the thing about these types of projects is even though I'm dying, I have a lot of fun. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead with this concept. I'm going to lock it in. Even though it's a bit scary to lock shit in. But let's try. So let's close out the references. Remove everything except what I need. Oh. Something like that. I guess. Do I even have time to finesse this? Oh my gosh, it's already 1 a.m. But anyway, other than the impulse reason to start stream to get this going, I also missed you guys, you know? Not to be me. So it's to have a little update stream until it's time for me to go to Japan. I'm so excited though. I'm excited but also scared because the weather, it's not gonna be easy to handle the weather, I think. I personally, I heard that's the case. So I'm scared. Okay, let's grab the BCT Pacific logo. Hey Apple Zumber, welcome in. Did I have the logo somewhere? Never mind. Let's go BCT Pacific logo. She wouldn't have been rest after even she got meeting. I mean, the whole reason why I started stream is because I need to waste some time until it's 2 a.m. So Drain, I have like a meeting at 2 a.m. with some group project partners. Yeah. Who know me as Hiko. So that's the reason why the time would be set, something like that, because people aren't exactly from the place. From our country. This is my country. This is my flag. Why has it got like an outline? No. What about this? This is my people. I don't remember the next lyric. Oh, it's called a WebP file. I need PNG. Hung. Where are you? Hmm? Oh. Eh? Oh, here. What about you? Yes. And then I don't need... Don't need this. Deselect. Size up. Pack logo. Change color. Let's grab this to full opacity so I can change its color. Color overlay. Let's get like a font that I would think fits first, and then we can edit the font from there. That's how I did it for this as well. It started from a font, and then I moved all the text around until it looked like what I hoped it would look like. This one, I honestly don't mind my handwriting, so maybe we can look for handwriting-ish style so it feels a little loose. Let's try Pacific. Jojo hikopiko 是的 Jojo 安安 Hello Hello 今天也好可爱诶感谢感谢被夸了被夸了今天其实哦我就有点内疚没时间开播知道吗这年我真的运气不怎么好每次想要开播的时候就突然忙死人所以这周也一样太忙了然后呢我这周三就过3天就要飞去日本去那边旅游11天我想了想就觉得过不去如果我再没时间我就要差不多2个礼拜没开播所以我再没时间都今天抽时间出来开个播我等一下2点有个会我要开会要去开会好累Hi daddy ooh nice username Have fun stream I sleep now okay I shall sleep okay everybody have a good rest I'm glad that I'm allowed to be the one that brought you guys to the bed. Good night, everybody. Rest well, Drain. Rest well, SBI Ricky. Good night. 我想去，那就去吧。来，请假。真的好辛苦你了。没了，大家也一样辛苦吧。我不是我，只有我一个。Thank you for the follow, Daddy. It's weird. It's weird. The fact that I have to say it, but that is the username. So fair play, fair play. When are there tickets left to VCT Tokyo finals? I'm not sure, but at the time when earlier I showed you like the info of all the like show match merch. At the end of the tweet they said there were still tickets left, but that tweet was made maybe 2 days ago, so I don't know. 我已经请假今天和明天了，这个月做完什么后上大学？这个我还要翻译一下。什么 ？Chinese to English？ 哦，我读对了，但是还不知道，还不知道真的是辞职，辞职。哇，这份工好像很不容易耶，所以辞职愉快。然后恭喜你，毕业了之后，说说。I heard the Tokyo Stadium was big, but still, yes, the Tokyo Stadium. I think I heard Akilio say on Plat Chat that it can hold like 10,000 and it's almost filled out. Is what he said on the recent Plat Chat. So Achilles was telling everybody on the panel that they could expect big crowd. And when my little bro and I were purchasing tickets, it didn't feel like there were a lot of seats left as well. Probably would have happened if DFM or Zeta in the finals. It's true. Did you guys see the clip of May crying? I think it's like the overwhelming feeling of not really winning much in this year despite playing out of his mind. He's playing like a god, but not being able to see the most immediate results. And knowing that home crowd would have been the goal if they made it far into playoffs. So sad they'd be coming to Japan, but as like an audience, bro. 工作容易，老板不容易。哦，辛苦你了，辛苦你了。We're talking about Spank Theory, man. Like sometimes the things they say on the stream is, I pity Kurt. I really pity Kurt. Like he has to be sitting there, like waiting to press the buttons, and then he has to listen to the shit. He gotta be like, this bunch of clowns. Yeah, with them. He seems to enjoy it too. Honestly, yeah, Kurt does have an element of chaos to him as well, but at some point he's like, what are you guys talking about? You know, I literally remember him saying that, I think. Ooh, this is fun. Maybe I bold this. Let's faux bold. How do you guys pronounce F-A-U-X? Is it faux? Fox? I don't think it's fox, right? Because it's a French word, and French don't follow the rules when it comes to phonetics. Yeah, F-A-U-X. In French, it's faux. Yeah, I imagine that was it. Ooh, I like this gradient outer line that I use for Hiko thumbnails. But I don't think I should use purple. So let's try imitating. Let's do gradient overlay. Oh my gosh, I suddenly have like a wave of tiredness in my eyes. I am getting tired. Oh, I also want to like remind you guys, in case you guys didn't know, today will not be a long stream. I will be ending stream soon, like 2 a.m. or so, because I have a meeting at 2 a.m. So enjoy the stream's existence while it lasts. It will not be for long. I sincerely hope we can have at least maybe one game day before I go to Japan, but highly unlikely considering my schedule. So what's upcoming is okay. Wednesday evening is my flight. So I will have to be at the airport by Wednesday evening. So from then or from that time until now, we have like 3 days left. 72. 72 hours remain, right? Did I say game day? I'm sorry, flight day. Oh, Stove Slayer. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I should. 72 hours to flight day. And now I'm streaming, right? And then in about 40 minutes, I have a meeting, which I assume will last about 2 hours. I hope it's less, but I'm gonna hard cut at 2 hours because that'll be 4 a.m. my time by the time the meeting ends. And then I have work at 9 a.m., which is 5 hours after my hard cutoff for the meeting. So 9 to 6, I'm out. But I'm hoping it's gonna be an easy day where I don't have much work, but I doubt. I can feel it in my bones. Every single time I'm about to fly, I'm gonna be stretched to the max by my boss. So I think it's gonna be a busy 8 hours. But if it's not busy, I'm thinking to work from salon, okay? So if there's a slot from the salon that I just messaged them like a few hours ago, I think they'll reply me tomorrow morning. If there's a slot in the afternoon, I'm going after lunch and I'm bringing my laptop and I'm gonna work at the salon while they work on my hair. So my hair is purple. And then, but if there's no slots, then no fate. Then I continue just working at home. And then 10 p.m. Monday night, there is a offline peak game with certain friends. Juno, by the way. You guys know who Juno is? It's not 60 hours before flight. This is Wednesday, right? Is 3 days not 72 hours? I mean, let's not get into the specifics. 3 days, 72 hours, right? Unless my math is wrong. Hairstylist, why is she working? It's pretty much every single time I'm at the hairstylist, I'm always on the laptop though. So they already know my style. Which, honestly, is it not the best place to work on your laptop? Because you got the Wi-Fi, you got nothing else to do except wait for your hair to be done. But anyway, so Monday night, 10 p.m. to, I'm hoping like about 3 hours max. 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. I'm gonna be playing Peak but offline with Juno and her friend. Because I think it's a request where they want to play offline before and get the vibes right before playing on stream. Yeah, so this is the vibes check games, so it won't be streamed. And then I would imagine I'd be doggone tired by then because I pretty much didn't sleep today. So I hope I can get a good night's sleep, but otherwise, if I can find it in me, start friggin' packing my luggage, because my luggage is still empty. I have not packed yet. So any free time I have, it would be perfect if I can get it going. This is a picture of my luggage. If you guys need a visual. Yes. So hopefully Monday night would be a good time for me to really lock it in. Put clothes in there. Put shit in there that I need to go to Japan. And I also need to lock in like certain admin stuff. I have not bought the Shinkansen tickets yet. From Tokyo to Osaka and Osaka back to Tokyo. I have not bought eSIMs for my family and I to be able to use data while in Japan. And there are some restaurants I have not booked yet. Oh my god. So I'm hoping I finish that Monday night. Before that offline peak collab with Juno and friends. If things go right, at least I finish that part, even if I don't pack. And then Tuesday, I will be working from home. So hopefully, again, this is on the hopes that I'm not swamped with work while at work. So I can like, 上班摸鱼, which is like slack off at work a little bit. And use the time while I'm working from home to pack. Like that is legit like pack, please. But I'm scared. This is a gamble because if I have work, there's no time to pack. So shit. Anyway, let's hope that I find some pockets of free time during my Tuesday workday to really lock in the packing because it's literally the flight's the next day already. What do I have on Tuesday night? I have a dinner. Tuesday night. Oh my god. Okay. And then Tuesday, if I have any free time, I don't think I'll be able to stream because I would be working on offline projects that are pending. If I don't want to bring my laptop to Japan. And then finally it's Wednesday where I took a day off from work. Because I thought that if I have the day off, surely, I have time to pack. I have the whole day until it's like, I think 10:35 p.m. is my flight. So I have to reach the airport by 8:30 p.m. Something like that, right? So surely I have the whole day to pack my luggage and get it going. No, suddenly my boss tells me there is a company photo shoot reshoot. And he really wants me to be in it. Otherwise, he would have to separately take photos of me and like digitally image me in. Like, so I'm like, I said, boss, I'm on leave though. And he said, but there's not gonna be any like makeup time, especially for the full like team shots. He really wants me to be in it, he said. I'm like, oh, what time is it? He said 3 to 4 p.m. And he said, luckily at least he said that the cabs from home to the office and office back home will be paid for. Because I'm on leave and I'm getting time out of my day to come to the office just to be present for the photo shoot. So what I thought could be a free day, suddenly there's a, suddenly there's a fucking scheduled itinerary all of a sudden. Do you get another day off for this? No. You're on leave and they're still making you come? Yup. So, because shoot days are set and other people are gonna be there, and I'm pretty much one of the only people or the only one that won't be there for like the team shoots and the full company shot. So I mean, I don't really want to trouble them to like take pictures of me separately and then Photoshop me in if I can make it. They did say the cabs will be paid for, so I'll go, I guess. I decided to make it useful to the fullest that I'm out though, so I made sure to contact Gladys to tell her if she has anything to pass to me before going to VCT Pacific event. She can pass it to me that day, like after I'm done with the photo shoot, because I'm in the town area, the central business district area. So then, what am I saying? Oh yes, because I'm trying to make this Pacific on top sticker to print, right? So Gladys also, I think she made a postcard and she's gonna print them out and then she's gonna pass them to me in any case, if there is any like meet and greet or anything like that, I could pass whatever Gladys has made as gift to the Paper X members as well. Yeah. So at least I didn't make it like, or at least it doesn't feel like a complete waste to only go to the office and back. Oh, Baku! Thank you so much for the resub at 20 months. Baku, thank you. Hello, everybody. How's Sunday treating everyone? Sunday is Sundaying. I was talking to everybody about my schedule being packed all the way up till my flight on Wednesday. So I was just describing it down. But yeah, I reached the end of it, and then it's the flight. Somewhere in between those days, I'm gonna have to find a day to be able to print these stickers that I'm making right now. Once I'm done with the design. So that I can bring it to Japan too. But anyway, she should definitely ask for day off. I can't. Because it's pretty strict among my company. Weekdays don't count. Even if I OT, for example, on a Thursday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., the only thing I can claim is a dinner with maximum $12 cap. Yeah, I can claim dinner. And if I'm at the office, I can claim cab home. But I cannot claim OT hours. Or a extra day off. Even if I stay till 1 a.m., no day off. And even in recent times, I've had to like stand by on Saturday and Sunday. I think it was a few months ago. I stood by for the client on Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 6 p.m. each day. And I was only given 1 day off, despite it being 2 days on the weekend. So even on the weekend it's already so stingy, coming to the photo shoot for 1 hour is not gonna be negotiable. Different countries, different rules. Different companies, different rules. I'm sure there are companies out there in Singapore that aren't that stingy. But I would say it is more skewed towards stingy than not. Yeah. 我糟糕。还好吧，还好吧。有赚到钱就好吧。因为现在经济有点不什么好，我觉得我还有工作还是蛮幸运的，是吗？ Oi. Oh, you guys see the redeem stuff at like the bottom of my shoulder over there? The fact that you guys can see when the redeem happens on screen. I thought it was a pretty nice like addition to the stream so that you guys can tell what's going on. The visualizer looks sick. Thank you, Baku. Aw. You sure know the words to my heart. Hehe. Appreciate it. I appreciate that you watched it, Baku. What about the music? Don't you think the music is fire? It is so fire. Like, okay, to me, because I'm somebody that doesn't know how to make music, people who can make music, like produce and compose, are like gods to me. So when I was given the opportunity to help out with the visualizer, boy did I take it up. I was like, please, say less, you know? I was so excited. So yeah, the composer and lyricist and producer, like Mark Jacobs by Mark Jacobs for Mark Jacobs Energy. Their name is Proxima or Lan, and I met them through osmosis. Oh my gosh, I have a story for you guys. So like, who here knows of the streamer Sliggy? Surely y'all do, because he's like the streamer I go to for watch parties too. Like literally, I'm almost 100% sure my YouTube most watched is gonna be Sliggy. Like there's no competition. He is put on until I fall asleep. Track 3 is my favorite. Wait, let me remember what it's called. Is it Ready, Set, Rush? Ooh, a treat might be coming for you if you like that song the most. Me being ambiguous about what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, Sliggy. You guys remember when Sliggy released a VTuber model? I don't know if you guys watched Sliggy to that extent, but basically it was because Sliggy released a VTuber like mascot. So I went to look for who did it and I followed them. And she, the creator of the VTuber mascot, followed me back. Oh, Hiko wants red hair. Hi, Tired Pico. Hi. I'm tired. Hi, Goliath. Yes, I am on the YouTubes as well. Just for like VOD purposes, I guess. So that I don't have to do it manually. But I'm glad to see you there too, Goliath, on YouTube. Hi, Kyoko. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. So, because we became mutuals on Twitter, thanks to finding out that she was the creator for Sliggy's mascot, she then came to look for me for this project. So I was like, shit. Or being strangled by someone's hand. It's a channel point redeem. Yes. It will last for 10 minutes. And then it'll go away. So somebody in the chat decided that my cheeks deserve to be squished today, unfortunately. What other colors are there for VCT? Let me check. I think we need dark colors. We need like a... What's the word called? Contrast? Yes, we need contrast. Hey, Raishiko. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Fortunately, okay. Has it not appeared? Don't know why again. Let me manually put it up.
Hello guys, I'm Ilya from...
You got something.
Dude, why?
Oh, I keep saying this like...
What's up? This is 4 seconds.
Oh, hello. I keep saying that I wanna remember to include Padman, but I also keep forgetting. Bruh. This feels good. Change to a solid color. White. Okay. I don't hate this. Coffee layer style. Base layer style. Ooh. Yikes. That doesn't look very nice. Hi, Ezekiel. Thank you for the head pat. Oh, man. Something my Gohi was farming today? I heard. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to watch, like I said. So, I'm sad that I didn't get to see the glory. I only watched, like, the rear end of T1 versus RQ, because that's when I finally got some free time. That was hype. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm an RQ fan. I really like Kushi. I like Monyet. I think Xpharaoh is super cool. Insane IGL. Let's not even get started on Jemkin. Like, they're all goated. And then there's Crazy Guy, who I think was going crazy on Haven. Like, he was top fragging on all fronts. So, like, they're all so good. And then there's the two coaching staff that are really well respected, because they might be the best in the world when it comes to anti-stratting. Oh my god, look at me sounding all technical. Ew, who am I? Stop. Oh, ooh. Not it. Nudge moment. You ever had one of those days where you know you slept enough but still feel dead? Yeah, there's a thing where there's a phenomenon where you sleep too much actually. Like for some reason, sleeping more than the recommended. Oh, yeah. Get a load of this guy. Really? Get a load of this guy. What did I want to say? Oh yeah. If you're not sleeping the recommended 7 to 8 hours, if you sleep more than that, there is a chance you'll get like tired too, which is crazy. Like how does the body even decide when to be tired? It's messed up. Speaking of tired, I'm feeling tired now. Like I don't know if I can last through the meeting, man. I might have to dip after like 30 minutes. Which is quite sad because I think a few of them. I might join in for a bit, and if I'm really too tired to handle it, I'll tell them like, guys, I'm sorry, I'm like falling asleep. And I need to rest. Please email me. You know, like the meme, like this could have been an email. I'll say it politely, like, please email me the details of anything you feel I need to know. Like, I don't get me wrong, I would love to hang out. It's just I've been out for the whole day today. Fallen talking to each other on Twitch and YouTube is so funny. Hello, Fallen from Twitch, and hello, Fallen from YouTube. And the meeting is boring? No. I'm super excited about the project. I really am. It's just that physically, I don't know if I can handle a meeting that's more than 2 hours at this time. Okay, now it looks cleaner. Let's copy layer style, paste layer style. Hello, it looks ugly again. Yandy. Ah, that's why. Okay, I know what to do. I need to put this in here and remove these. Yes. The poster, 是中文怎么说？是贴纸吗？ Sticker. I'm trying to make sticker.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of...
I'm still be the garbage. It's looking really boring still, I think. But it's a good base to start from. I think we can really finesse it with time. I don't know if I have the time, but I'll find it. I just need to make it more sticker-like, I think. I'm just trying my best, but I don't succeed at making it like a little bit crispier. Sticker， 就是我要去的这个 event， 它也在日本，然后我想做一个这些 sticker 印出来，然后给粉丝们，还是给那些玩家们。这样就给他们心情好一点，因为有免费东西拿，大家都会喜欢，对吧？ Oh my god, that's why it looks like that. It's so not clean. I need to do cleaning in a bit though. I really am getting sleepy, chat. I can't lie. It's in 15 minutes, the meeting. Oh my god, maybe I need a coffee. See orbit. Welcome, thank you for throwing out at me. 哇塞，你超厉害！诶，有吗？我觉得我做的东西没什么嘞，没什么啦。Oh, goodbye the orbit. I guess because it might be time to rest.
Hikopiko, thank you. I missed this BGM.
Tadaima. Thank you. That gave me energy, honestly. Not even gonna lie. But it's sad. It's a sad week for people who watch Niji-sanji, honestly. Many graduations were announced. And one of which, yes, it does include a VTuber I really like. But that shit was sad. Does it look like that? What am I doing? Oh, no drama? No drama. Just graduation. Like they're leaving. Like if you put it in perspective, it really makes sense that this is like the period of time where members who joined will leave. Because think about it like you joined a company. After like 5 years of being in the same company, you would want to find somewhere new, no? Like it's just about the time people take to be employed under the same boss. I wouldn't want to stay under the same boss for more than 5 years. That would make me stuck. Unless I really, really love what I do there. Then of course it's justified. Contract finish? think it's like a yearly. It's a yearly renewal. And if you renew, then you're good. Type of thing. But with every contract renewal, I think a lot of discussions get into place, like maybe like a pay raise or maybe like funds to do projects or something like that. And I think a lot of the time it's difficult to negotiate unless you like earn them like millions of dollars per month or something, and they'll say yes to everything for you, which is rare. So I think a lot of contract negotiations fall through if it doesn't go the way of the creator or the VTuber at least. Thoughts? I color in the arrow and then we're good. Maybe. Agencies need to start doing new things so they can keep things going. They can't just do the same thing forever. When they start doing new things, they may or may not align with the direction the town wants to go for the career. Absolutely. Same goes with like corporate companies from any other industry, to be honest. So you win some, you lose some. The only difference is that a lot of this is really publicly like, well, publicized. Because we're viewers of these employees. You know, we watch them work literally. So it's not as easy to digest as a fan, because you would obviously want the best for your favorite OC. 彩虹最近发生事情了吗？就那个 EN branch 有2位好像比较在那里比较久的 VTuber， 他们都要毕业了，就是 Rosemi 跟 Reimu 2位都是 Petra 的好朋友，所以我觉得他现在非常伤心的。Translation, what I was saying is, Ozozo asked, is there something that happened in Niji? So I explained that the graduations are happening for Reimu and Rosemi, both of which are people that are really extremely close to Petra, my Dai Oshi, right? So I can only imagine how she feels right now. But I mean, hey, let's stay positive. There must be a reason why Petra keeps staying. There must be something that like still, you know, is beneficial to her and she still would love to continue doing with Niji-sanji. Like her time with them is not at the end yet. And I would imagine it's so because she, even before she joined Niji-sanji, she was a fan already. So I'm pretty sure like what she's doing now is kind of her dream job. But of course, reaching into like 4th year of being employed by Niji-sanji, I'm sure she's also like exploring possible other ventures, like every VTuber would. And I would support her anyway. As we should as fans, you know? Okay, this is my draft for now. I might improve the arrow and I might improve the placements, but this is like somewhat it. We got it. We did it. Can I make a sticker within 2 hours? Yes, I can. I wonder something about VTuber model. Can model get updates on like rigging so it has more movement? Yes, of course. You can. You just have to pay for it. Don't you lose your branding too? Yeah, that's a big part of it, I guess. So you just have to trust in the talents or the livers that they somehow found another opportunity or decided that after weighing everything, losing their IP to start anew, if they are continuing in content creation, is more worth it than staying with the IP, you know? Yeah. 还买那3册子，哥们。Yeah, Rosemead， 我超伤心的，因为我最喜欢的 Obsidia 现在只剩一个 Patra 了，为他伤心。Hiko 想要咖啡的话，尽管去哦。51分了 ，That's right, that's right. Because Saba, you technically have to start over, but you never truly start from square one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're a creator, there are ways for you to reach out to your fans to let them know you're still you. Yeah. Anyway, what Jojo said is right. It's almost time for my meeting, so I mean, that's why I've paused work on this for now. But I'm really glad to have gotten this. If you want to call it progress, some progress was made, but definitely some refinements have to be made. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But now I have to run off for a meeting at local time 2 a.m. So, I mean, I honestly considered what if I muted myself on stream and like, oh my gosh, yes. What was I on? Oh, I contemplated keeping stream on while I had the meeting, but muting myself on stream so that all you guys see is like my words or my mouth moving, but like you don't know what's going on and you're just listening to the lo-fi music. But like, that would be hours of literally you guys don't know what's happening. That would be hours of nothing. So I think I'll save you guys the torture and release you guys off to sleep while I head off to the meeting. I could focus on the meeting better that way, I think also. 那主要是不要按错插错按到 unmute 是咯。其实等一下要谈的东西你们也都可以知道的啦，只是我好像要尊重一点那些我要在开会里的人，所以应该不要开播了，开直播了。Jojo said like, I think the most important thing is you don't unmute, and I said actually the content of the stream or the content of the meeting later is not gonna be anything you guys don't need to know. Like it should be fine if you hear it, but for the respect of the people I'm having a meeting with, is probably for the best that I'm not streaming it, you know? So I should probably give my full focus to them for respect. Yeah. So, not gonna raid because it was such a short stream, but I appreciate you guys stopping by and catching up with me with what could be possibly the last stream until I fly to Japan and come back, which might be 2 weeks later, where I start stream again. But if there's any chance I can within the next 2 days before I fly, I will stream, but no promises. Other than that, 07, I'll see you guys when I'm back from Japan and tell you guys all about my trip. Oh, of course, since it'll be a while until I possibly stream again, please guys, if you have a Twitter account, follow me on Twitter because I'm likely to be very noisy there about what I'm doing in Japan. So if you guys want to drop a follow and see what happens from a day to day with my 11 days in Japan, it's possible I will be live tweeting. It's very possible. And of course, if you haven't yet joined the Discord server, most of you here are already in the Discord. I think all of you here are already in the Discord, but it doesn't hurt to promote it again. But I was contemplating like to keep interactions with you guys despite not streaming as while in Japan, maybe like a once every few days like update with pictures and like what happened in the day. But if I have time, I think it's more likely that I will update on Twitter. Yeah. I'm not. Well, feel free to if you want to. But no pressure. No pressure. Alright. Good night, everybody. I'll say good night to everybody in the end stream, okay? Thanks for coming by. And wish me luck on the meeting and the days forward before Japan and during Japan and after Japan. Yeah. Oh my god. thank you so much for gifting a sub to MGO, little oink. Little oink. Unfortunately, I have to end stream now. I know. It's not been a long runtime for stream. Not even 2 hours, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes. I literally only started stream to like catch up with chat for a bit. And make this WIP sticker that I want to print for Japan. I know, little oink, but meeting calls. I'll say goodnight to you at least. Good night, little oink. Good night, MGO. Good night, Fallen. Good night, Baku. Good night, Goliath. 多多晚安。大家好好休息。Good night, Mani-san Satsu. And good night, anybody else who might be lurking. I'll see you guys when I see you guys.